outside of our competitive lives, where people are always like, "Oh, how do you, how do you
I don't
stay?"
imagine you wake up with a couple dogs every morning. I imagine.
No. It's like our because we have to be in like a calorie deficit most days because obviously right now she's just eating for the baby and the health of the baby. But normally when in competitive years, or for me right now, you have to be in a deficit because once out of every, let's say 7 to 14 days, there's going to be caloric anarchy.
Yeah.
So you have to kind of account for that in the budget.
Right.
Yeah.
When you watch the way they break down the science, like when ESPN does those videos on how do they do it, they focus directly on the stomach. And I'm like, what about like diabetes and hypertension and stuff? Like, that's like, how does your body process those nutrients safely?
Nick, you do seem like the go-to person to ask about this because you eat a million hot dogs and you're absolutely shredded. So it is a very, very yin and yang going on.
Yeah, thank you. It's some of this is like my leftovers from my competitive bodybuilding days. So, but it's one of those things where I tell everybody you have to treat it like a financial, just like a budget. If you were gonna take a vacation to Fiji, as long as you budgeted for that vacation, it's not going to kill you. It's not going to bankrupt you, or even a vacation to Florida or whatever, let's say. But if you don't, that's when you have a problem. So I know for me to maintain my body weight at right around 200, I can eat like 3,500 calories a day with my workouts and stuff and maintain. So weeks end, just to make the super not boring, let's say it's 25,000 calories roughly. If I do a hot dog practice or a moon pie practice or whatever and eat 15,000 calories in a day, I need to only budget 10,000 over the next like 6-ish days, to maintain that body weight, or the 3 before, the 3 after, however you're going to do it. That sucks sometimes, but it's kind of just like a job hazard of how you do it. And as far as like the diabetes or whatever, or people like, what are the health side effects? Well, I don't drink and I don't smoke and I exercise 5 to 6 days a week. And I maintain a good body composition. There's never going to be a study done on competitive eaters, but I would argue like that is probably better for you than maintaining a really shitty body composition 365 days a year.
Yeah. Yeah,
take that as an I'm offended by what
as two people who keep a shitty body 365 days a year. How dare you?
No idea how hard this job is.